So Scotland are playing Italy in the Six Nations, and in this video we will be taking the away team, which is Scotland, from Edinburgh, which we're at now, in the Iron Brew livery for the A320 Neo, all the way down to Rome, so they can play each other in the Six Nations. Me and my co-pilot here, and we're going to start the plane up.
Okay.
We're going to load the rugby players, and then I will meet you when we're ready to push and start. Right then, we are all loaded with passengers and fuel, so we shall get rid of the jet bridge, put the pushback system on, and we will call the tug. Oh shit, oh man, I've pushed back the wrong way. Right, okay, so if I go backwards and get it to push me hairpin left again.
And you say it's gotten off to a tremendous start, but there are some little glitches, which by the way have been worked out.
Right, so we are pushed back and we have got the engines going. So APU is off, all the lights are on. I'll put the taxiway lights on. And we shall taxi ourselves to runway...
I don't know.
Let's taxi ourselves to runway 06 to get ourselves off to Rome. Let's go to Rome. And there's your shot of Edinburgh with the castle on the hill. Right, so I'm going to climb to flight level 390 and I will see you when we're on the cruise. Sun is setting, so it might be a night landing or it might be a sunset landing. We'll have to wait and see until we get underneath the clouds. Right, we've hit top of descent, so I'm going to initialize. We're going to descend mode and so we can descend into Rome. That is a very strong wind as we're descending into Italy. That is 86 knots going across right to left. That is incredibly strong. Very windy up in North Italy.
I can't see fucking shit out of this thing.
So at the moment we're descending down through 15,000 feet we've got this kind of S-bend type scenario to get us down altitude wise and down in speed, and then once we do the S-bend, pretty much straight in for the airport. So we've just got to get through this S-bend. Oh, look at this rain now. This is heavy. I've never seen rain like this. Right, we're going to stick the localizer on. And then once we're established on the localizer and start our left-hand turn, I'll stick on approach mode. Right, there's the localizer coming in now, and we've connected to it. So I'll go ahead and put approach mode on. That will engage the glide slope. So when we're down at 2,500 feet, it should engage. 17-18 knots headwind at the moment, so that should be okay. And we now have the airport in sight. Glide slope is about to kick in, and we've got a 16 knot sort of headwind, and we're coming in pretty much bang on 3 hours. So if you live in Edinburgh, you know it's a 3-hour flight to Rome if you've never done it before. But if you've done it before, you obviously know. So about 2,000 feet I'll take over and the plane will become mine. Right, and the plane is now mine. Autopilot off, auto thrust off. Now night landings are a lot harder because you don't have that much frame of reference. You basically are just looking at lights. So I do prefer a daytime landing, but sometimes I do like the challenge, and sometimes I can't control it because of when I've taken off, timing wise. We're looking good here. Slightly over too far to the left, so bring it back.
400.
Too high, bring it down. Far too high. Bring that right down to the glide slope again.
100 above.
My frames are taking an absolute tanking.
Minimum.
Continue. Oh, my frames. I don't know if
50.
you can see how stuttery this is.
40.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
30. 20. Retard.
Oh, the frames. Full reversers. Right then, and welcome to Rome. We will come off the runway here. Turn all the lights off. Taxi light on. Whoa. Keep it straight. And I'll taxi us to a parking gate. Quickly park up, deboard the rugby crew so they can go and play Italy. And there we have it. We've made it to Italy. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.